Hola everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Sunglass Chef. Today I present to you Pico de Gallo, also known as Salsa Fresca. It's a Mexican dish. It's uncooked fresh vegetables, mainly onion, cilantro, and garlic. Let's look at the ingredients that I'll be preparing today. Celtic sea salt, black peppercorns, Roma tomatoes, cilantro. We're going to use a little less than half of a yellow sweet onion, garlic, lime. We have garlic powder, cumin powder, and onion powder. Now it's time to chop up our vegetables. I like to go the unconventional route, and instead of using a traditional cutting board, I actually use parchment paper. It makes for easy cleanup. And I get to select whatever size I want to use. So I just place this on the granite countertop and start chopping away. I'm going to start with our yellow onion. Next, we're going to dice up our Roma tomatoes. I like to cut the bottoms off first. Cut these off. And then I scoop out the innards with a spoon and I discard. So it looks like this. The tomatoes are diced, the onions are diced, and next we're going to go with the cilantro. When I'm dicing, I don't want big chunks, so I like to finely dice my vegetables for the Pico de Gallo. And get your hands dirty, there's nothing wrong with that. Mix it all together. Next, cilantro. With cilantro, we don't want to use too many of the stems. The stems have a bitter flavor to it that is not that appealing. So I like to use as many leaves as possible. And what you do, I'll use one example. You just slide your fingers down the stem. Just slide your fingers down the stem. And the stems look like this. Well, we're about done with removing the leaves from the stems. Look at all these stems from one bunch of cilantro. And next we're going to chop these up. I like to use a lot of cilantro. Makes for a wonderful flavor. You can't have Pico de Gallo without cilantro. Alright, now we have our onion, tomatoes, cilantro. I'm going to mix this in here in our bowl. Look at those beautiful colors. Red, white, and green. And we're not done yet. We've got our garlic, our spices, our salt and pepper to add. Now it's time to chop the garlic. I'm going to use 6 cloves of garlic for this dish. I like to use the side of the knife and press down on the blade to release those wonderful juices, garlic juices. And it's easier to peel this way too. Now it's time to add our garlic to this wonderful fresh salad known as a Pico de Gallo. Well, we've chopped up all of our vegetables for our Pico de Gallo. Now I'm going to stir this up a bit before adding our dry spices. Mmm, smells so fresh and inviting. Use a little salt, some pepper, fresh ground pepper. Add a little bit of cumin, some onion powder. Stir this up a bit. Some garlic powder. Now it's time to squeeze some fresh lime juice. Look at that. Ooh wee. Beautiful. Give it a stir and squeeze some more. Time to dig in. I want to try this. Mmm, a wonderful flavor of vegetables, the tomatoes, the cilantro, the onions, the garlic, the lime juice, the salt, the pepper. This is really outstanding. And it will stay fresh for approximately 3 days in the refrigerator. Tonight I'm cooking tacos, and I'm going to put this on top of the tacos instead of using lettuce. You can also use this for tostadas, you can use it for chips, or any other creative elements that you can think of. Even a salad. Thanks for watching.